So, page 311, old books, exercise 4, question 6, and new books, question 5. This kind of questions will now come in your exams for 3 marks. Total assets are rupees 1,50,000 of firm A and B, where cash of 10,000 is included. Yesterday also we did that. We made the balance sheet, here only balance sheet is asked. After that I gave realization account, capital and cash account in homework. Here only balance sheet is asked. Now of 1,50,000 cash, 10,000 is included, means we'll write that sundry assets, remaining amount 1,40,000. Net assets of the firm are rupees 1 lakh. Raise your hand, what do you mean by net assets? We had done in retirement also, net assets word. What do you mean by net assets? Harshita?
Assets minus liabilities, that is capital.
Correct. So now assets minus liabilities, but in this portion it is not capital. From balance sheet, if assets you subtract liabilities, then what will remain on liabilities side? Capital and reserves. Okay, we did not have reserves in that retirement question, so it was only capital. Here net assets means assets minus liabilities, and net assets also means capital and reserves. From assets, if you subtract the liabilities, then what is the balancing figure remaining on the liability side? Capital and reserves. The ratio of capital and reserve is 4:1. The capital of A is more than B by rupees 20,000. And then loss on realization, loss of realization account is rupees 20,000. No relevance in this question. It will be relevant in question 7. 7 is in continuation of 6. Firm is dissolved. Presently we have to just prepare opening balance sheet and ascertain the capital of A and B. Did you understand the question, everyone? So make the format of balance sheet, small format of balance sheet. First we will make opening balance sheet. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Be attentive now. Total assets are 1,50,000 of firm A and B. Both the sides write down total 1,50,000. Further, where cash of 10,000 is included, so asset side cash 10,000, it means sundry assets will be the balancing figure of 1,40,000. Did you all understand this? Any doubt in it? This side? Tell them to play it blue. Now, net assets of the firm are rupees 1 lakh. So, working note 1. Net assets is equal to assets minus liabilities. Okay, net assets is equal to assets minus liabilities. Now what are net assets given? 1 lakh. So 1 lakh equals to assets are 1,50,000 minus liabilities. Do you understand this? Share, how will we find liabilities now?
So liabilities equal 1,50,000 upon 1 lakh.
Minus on the left will become?
Plus.
1 lakh plus on the right will become? Minus. Multiply, then you divide. So now, liabilities on the left side will become plus. And 1 lakh which is plus on the right side will become minus. Means liabilities are 50,000. Is everyone clear with this? Any confusions? So on the liabilities side, write down liabilities in bracket working note 1 50,000. Is everyone clear with it? Further, the ratio of capital and reserve is 4:1. I told you net assets itself also means capital and reserve. So working note 2, net assets are 1 lakh. That itself means capital and reserve. Okay, net assets itself means capital and reserve, because from assets if you minus liabilities, then what will remain on the liability side? Capital and reserves. So assets minus liabilities, net assets itself means capital and reserves. Now this is in the ratio of 4:1. So 4 by 5, 1 by 5. 1 lakh into 4 by 5, 80,000. 1 lakh into 1 by 5, 20,000. Okay, 4:1. 4 plus 1 is 5. So 4 by 5, 1 by 5. 1 lakh into 4 by 5, 80,000. 1 lakh into 1 by 5, 20,000. Any confusion with this? So liabilities side, capitals in bracket working note 2, 80,000. Now we still have to find the amount of A and B, and after that reserves in bracket working note 2, 20,000. Any confusions in this? All have understood it? Now, the capital of A is more than B by rupees 20,000. So can I say A's capital is B plus 20,000? Third workings. Capital of A is more than B by 20,000 means A's capital is B capital plus 20,000. Okay. Total capital we got 80,000. Total capital is 80,000. Now, total capital means A's capital plus B's capital is 80,000. Did you understand it? Now, raise your hand. What next? Atifa? Yes, in place of A, we will substitute B plus 20,000 plus B equals to 80,000. So now, did you all understand this? Raise your hand. What next? Mohit?
2b plus 20,000 equals 80,000.
Yes, B plus B, 2B, and directly bring 20,000 on the right side, so plus becomes minus. Means 2B is equal to 60,000 and B equals to 60,000 divided by 2, 30,000. B on the right side will get divided. 2 on the right side will get divided. Did you understand this? Now B's capital is 30,000 and A is 20,000 more than B. So A's capital will be B plus 20,000, 30,000 plus 20,000, 50,000. So here we mention A's capital is 50,000, B's capital is 30,000. In bracket working note 3. Did you all understand how to make this balance sheet, everyone? Okay, so this can come for 3 marks in your exam, this type of question. Okay? And directly also you can do it, but you need to show the calculation because the question at the end is ascertain the capital of A and B. So you need to show this calculations. Otherwise, what is the total capital? 80,000. A is more than B by? So keep 20,000 aside from 80,000. How much remains? 60,000 distributed equally, 30-30. Now add back that 20 in A. So A's capital will be 30 plus 20, 50. Okay. But you have to show the workings compulsory because it is asked in the question, ascertain the capital of A and B. Anyone having any doubt in this? Now in continuation, you have question number 7. See that? Prepare realization account from question number 6. So, question number 6 or question number 5 in some of the books, right? We discussed earlier, now no need to discuss that again. So, old books, Silence. Question number 7 or new books. Question number 6. Now we have to make realization account. Yes. Now understand this. What did I make you underline in the last question? Loss of realization account is 20,000. Now use common sense and tell me that 20,000 of loss, is it possible with liability or asset or any of the two or both? 20,000 of loss, is it possible with liability or asset or any of the two or both? Both. Asset. Any of the two. Liability who goes with? Only one option is left. Uday, what is your opinion? 20,000 of loss is possible with liability or asset or both or any of the two? Liabilities. Okay. Harshita? Both. Liability also and asset also. Similar? Both. Now listen everyone. It is possible with only asset. Understand this. If you have to pay liabilities 50,000, why will you pay 70,000? Loss of 20, first of all you are winding up the business. And you don't come and take 50s, will you come and take 20,000 more. Already the firm is wound up, you are on the road. And you pay 20,000 more. In liabilities, you may ask for a discount, but you never pay more. So that loss is not possible with liability. Yes, it is possible that asset of 1,40,000 is sold for 1,20,000. Did you understand it? So that loss of realization account 20,000 has to be taken with assets. Did you understand it? Asset of 1,40,000 is sold for 1,20,000. Now you are asked to make in the next question only realization. So make a small format of realization account. Do your work silently. More seconds. 20 more to go. Yes, now very few items are there, and that too we don't have to make partners, capital and cash account. So out of those 11 entries what we discussed, very few will be there. First entry to close assets. Realization account debit to assets account. So realization debit side to assets account 1,40,000. Did you all understand this? Did you all write it? Now reserves against assets we don't have, like bad debt reserve. So directly third entry to close liabilities. Liabilities account debit to realization. To realization, so credit side by liabilities account 50,000. Okay. Fourth entry to close reserves to partners capital, it doesn't affect realization. Fifth entry to close fictitious assets, we don't have. Asset side, advertisement, suspense, P&L, etc. we don't have. So first 5 entries are done, all accounts are closed. Now 6, to sell assets. As we discussed, that loss of 20,000 will take with assets, means assets are sold for 1,20,000. So cash and bank account debit to realization. To realization, so realization on credit side by cash and bank account in bracket 1,40,000 minus 20,000 of loss means assets are sold for 1,20,000, and you can mention in bracket assets. Did you understand this, everyone? So loss is taken with assets. Asset taken over by partner, we don't have. Expense paid by the firm, we don't have. Remuneration paid to the partner, we don't have. Directly liabilities paid by the firm. Nothing is given in the question, means we have paid full amount of 50,000. So realization account debit to cash and bank account. Realization debit side to cash and bank account, we have paid full amount of 50,000 in bracket liabilities. And liability taken over by partner, we don't have. Did you understand it? Realization will be closed and transferred to partner's capital account. So 1,90,000 now 1,90,000 minus 1,70,000, so 20,000. And what was given in the previous question? Losses 20,000. Do we get that loss or not? So by partners capital account. Now Tanushri, what is the ratio given in the previous question to distribute it? I knew that mistake, you mix it up. 4:1 is the ratio of capital and reserve, not A and B. 1:1. 4:1 is capital and reserves question. Okay, not A and B's ratio. So A and B, nothing is given, means equal. So 10,000 and 10,000. Did everyone understand this? So this type of question can come jointly also in exam for 6 months. Suppose question 21 is on dissolution, 22 also in exams is of dissolution. They can ask you question 21, prepare the balance sheet, and question 22, prepare realization account from question 21. 3 marks and 3 marks. This way also it can be asked. Is everyone clear with this? Any confusions? Now look at question number 8 of old books and or new books question 7. Yes, be attended. Yes, well. Total assets of the firm at the time of dissolution is rupees 2 lakhs. Put the pens down. See, total assets of the firm at the time of dissolution is 2 lakhs. Out of which 40% are current assets. 40% from these are current assets, means 2 lakhs, 40%, 80,000. And including cash 10,000. Out of 80,000 again cash is 10,000, means other current assets are 70,000. Any doubt with this? And if 40% are current assets, then 60% are fixed assets. 40% are current assets, means 2 lakhs, 60%, 1,20,000 are fixed assets. Any doubts with this? Now, these are the value appearing in the balance sheet, means these are the book values. Now see, 120% realized for fixed assets, means 1,20,000 120%, what is realized is 1,44,000. Check it, 1,20,000 into 120%. In short, that fixed assets are sold for 1,44,000. Understood that? And read it further. 80% are realized for current assets. So 70,000's 80%. Current assets are sold for 56,000. Now what is asked? Pass journal entry. So 2 entries will come. As I said, you have to identify the entries from those 11. First, we have to close the assets. What is the closing entry for assets? Realization to assets means here realization account debit to fixed assets 1,20,000, to current assets 70,000. Cash is not to be closed. Partners capital account, partners loan and cash is not to be closed. First entry to close the assets. What will the entry to close the assets? Realization account debit to fixed assets 1,20,000, to current assets 70,000. We have to close it with the book value appearing in the books. Then directly sixth entry, sale of assets. What is the entry for sale of assets? Cash to realization. So cash to realization 2 lakhs. Fixed assets 1,44,000, current assets 56 means what is the total amount realized? 2 lakhs. So directly sixth entry, cash to realization 2 lakhs. This can also come for 3 marks, 1.5 mark for each entry. So this type of questions will come in your board exams, where out of 11, 1, 2 or 3 entries will be asked. Any of the 2, 3 entries will be asked. Did you understand this? So show this workings and then make the format of journal. Make the format of journal also. 2 entries are only there, small format. Who all are still making the format? Raise your hand. 30 more seconds, do it fast. 20 to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we are under. First we have to pass the closing entries with book value. So write down first entry, realization account debit to fixed assets account with book value 1,20,000. And to current assets account with book value 70,000. Cash account is not to be closed. So realization account you will debit with 1,90,000. Did you understand this? Any doubt until here? B. Assets closed and transferred to realization account. Being assets closed and transferred to realization account. And then they are sold for 1,44,000 and 56,000. So sale of assets, cash comes in, debit what comes in, cash account debit, and to realization account with 56,000 plus 1,44,000, that is 2 lakhs. Do you understand this? So this can be a 2-mark question or even 1-mark question, half mark, or even 3-mark question, 1.5 mark. Any of the categories it can be asked. Being assets sold by the firm. Okay, total 3,90,000. Did you understand this? Do this total video.